pretty sure I just threw my ring back there, but everything's fine.
You actually did.
I
just saw
actually did. It's really right there.
I can see it. I can find it.
It's silver, and it probably has diamonds in it, so I would
Here you
love
go.
that back.
Here it is. No problem. And
Everything
that's
is
the way it works.
fine. Totally fine.
That's how you do it. Just throwing jewelry at us. I love it. Ariana DeBose, welcome back to the show. We love you. Come on. How you doing?
I'm great. It's always glad to be back. I love
seeing
you
you.
guys.
Yeah.
Seriously, what's up? Question the roots, my dudes.
I love seeing you in the middle of these award seasons because, man, you're busy. You're always you're nominated awards, you're winning awards, you're hosting awards. Do you like going to all this, or is this just a lot of work?
I mean, traditionally, I love them. I like to
You
celebrate.
do?
I do. I like to celebrate people and their achievements. And
Good for you.
yeah, well, I mean, I love this industry. I like the entertainment industry, and I think what we do is kind of a miracle. We're coming out of a strike. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, yes.
And I think we're all probably still recovering from COVID. So I think getting anything accomplished is a miracle. So being able to celebrate that and focus on it is a great thing.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think we're similar in the fact that we're kind of fans of a lot of people because we know how much work goes into all this stuff.
This is hard. It looks shiny as hell, but it's hard.
yeah, it
You know,
really is.
and I'm kind of a nerd, you know. I walk into the room and I genuinely do just like I clap for everyone and I'm the woo girl at the party. Kind of annoying, sorry, but it's genuine.
Yeah, you're the.
I shower people with love.
You have a photo here that you posted of you and Emma Stone
Yeah.
at the Governor's Award.
Yeah, the Governor's Awards.
Yeah. You just have.
We just, you know, connected in a bathroom. It was great. No. In all seriousness, we became friends recently and finally got to meet in person. And I was like, we have to commemorate this. And she said, I shall wrap myself in your skirt. And I took a picture of it. So there you go.
I also saw you and you were great at the Kennedy Center Honors. Oh
Hey.
my gosh, you were honoring my man, Barry Gibb.
Sir Barry Gibb. Yeah.
You were phenomenal.
Thank you. Thanks.
Do you get nervous, kind of, or when they go, "Hey, Barry Gibb tribute, what song do you want to do? How do you want to do this? Do you want?" I mean, I would freak out.
The extraordinary Ricky Minor, who has been
Oh,
directed,
Ricky Minor.
Yeah,
He's
homeboy.
fantastic.
Whitney's guy. Like, it's an honor to do anything with Ricky Minor.
He's talented.
But he was like, all right, so we're gonna do like an epic disco medley. We're gonna close the show with it. And I was like, well, how are we gonna choose? You know, there's so many.
Yeah.
And I was like, we didn't even cover the Barbra Streisand Barry Gibb era. How we gonna make you feel?
And coming in mountain near or far, we are, never let it end. We are devotion. Oh,
Like,
come
it's so
on.
good. So we didn't get to that, but we hit the highlights. You know, Staying Alive.
Yes.
Tragedy. We did that.
Oh, I
little
love
bit.
that.
I like really was feeling myself and was like all in the floor. It was
Yes.
like a thing.
It was
and
great. It was fun.
It was fun.
I didn't realize how long you've been in this business. I don't know if many people know how long that you've been in this business. I heard that you once won an Ivory Baby contest. And
You had to dig for that one, didn't you?
I actually really did. I don't know if you know this, but we talked to your grandmother, and she got us a photo. She actually has the newspaper clipping of you winning.
Oh my God.
Come on, look at
Yeah.
this.
That yeah.
Look at that baby.
There I am.
Proud grandma.
Proud Nana, she's the best. And yeah,
this
the
quote
Ivory
that's-
soap.
The quote that's highlighted here, it says, Ariana, as if realizing her good fortune, kept kissing the oversized prop check during photo sessions.
Oh my God. Yes, apparently that is something I did. I think I was probably two or three. No, well, and apparently, like, when I became a finalist in this thing for Ivory Soap, and they flew me and my family, my mom, my grandma, up to New York, and there was like a big white 90s limo involved and things like that. And there was a banquet at, I believe it was Planet Hollywood.
Wow.
And
you're
when
2
they
years
were
old.
they were announcing all of the finalists' names and things, and I just perpetually clapped for everyone. Like I'm sure I had no idea what was happening, but it seemed very joyous, and so I clapped for everyone, and then I apparently said that I won, and I clapped for myself and kissed the check. I don't know. It seemed I was 2.
Yeah, baby,
but,
cute
I
baby, clapping
think I was
baby.
cute. I know what happened.
Oh, stop! Are you kidding me?
No,
What are you talking?
no, it's
Did
great.
you ever do the commercial?
No, I think the company went bunk after that.
They-
But in theory, I would have been like an Ivory baby. and I
Wow,
can't-
we're in the room with it.
In theory, I don't know.
But that's where you got your start. Come on.
Yeah, it was great. It was really cute.
we have
Gosh,
to-
wow.
Yeah,
I
no.
think that was a baby doll dress. I was really small as a kid. So that's a baby doll dress. Not
That's
that you need
beyond
to like give me my stars for that, but
cute.
there you go.
Come on. If you go from this to big movie stars, you're winning Oscars. Let's talk about ISS.
Yeah.
I mean, this is, by the way, the trailer was amazing. I go, oh my gosh, this is fantastic. And then Argyle, by the way, as well.
Yeah, Argyle comes out as well.
When did you shoot all this stuff?
The pandemic.
Really?
Yeah, I was lucky enough to work during the pandemic.
You did?
Yeah, and I mean, Gabriella Cowperthwaite directed ISS, and Matthew Vaughn directs Argyle. Now, Gabriella knew about West Side Story and was like, yes, we're gonna make a space movie now. This seems like the next thing for you to do. And Matthew didn't really know. I mean, he knew about West Side Story, but he didn't really grasp that I was playing Anita in West Side Story, and which I was fine with, because I really just wanted a job.
Yeah.
So I made those in the middle of the pandemic, and
Wowzers.
I can't actually believe it now
No,
that
it's
I'm
good.
thinking about it.
Argyle's in theaters February 2nd. That's going to
Yeah.
be, it's just massive. It's going to be giant. Congratulations on that. And when you audition for that, you go, oh, I want to work with Matthew.
Yes. Well, I wanted to do things that were so drastically different from musicals, because at that point I had made West Side Story and The Prom with Ryan Murphy, and I was working on Schmigadoon.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, so I felt like, wow, I really am good at the musical stuff. Let's see if I can
I'm gonna
do
go to-
anything else.
I'm going to go to space. Yeah, why not?
Why not?
You already conquered Earth. Yeah, might as well go to space. Yeah.
It seemed like a good idea, just floating in zero gravity, which, by the way, when I got the job, in my brain I was like, yeah, so they're going to put me in a zero gravity tank, and I'm just going to float, and they're going to shoot it.
Yeah, you're going to go to like
That's
space
not-
camp.
Yep, that's not how that works. Not at all.
No,
They,
how do you-
They put you in harnesses, and like there's a whole like team of riggers and things that like have to. You're in a harness, and
You're
there are
on
tethers,
wires
and you're
for
on wires
hours.
for the whole day.
Oh, yeah. That's, you know, I know those stories where people are like, yeah, I was just on wires all day
All
long.
day. And you
Yeah.
like if you have to go to the bathroom, it's 45 minutes out and then 45 minutes.
Good
in.
luck,
It's like a
yeah.
lot. Good luck getting anything done.
Good luck. But this is a thriller that takes place in the International Space Station.
Yes, yeah.
ISS. Can you set up what it's about?
Yes, so essentially you have 3 American astronauts and 3 Russian cosmonauts that are inhabiting the ISS, and they witness World War III break out on Earth, and they are given orders both by their respective governments to take the ISS at all costs. So it sort of sets up some great thriller-esque drama.
Yeah. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Ariana DeBose in ISS. Take a look.
Hey guys, I think I'm seeing a volcano erupting.
Where'd you see it? I think she's looking at the Yucatan Peninsula.
No, it was east of all of that.
Oh, whoa. You all just saw a flash, right? Wait a minute, what the hell is going on down there?
We gotta get out to the cupola. Now, guys!
Get out, now!
Foster, let's go.
Oh, Ariana DeBose! ISS is in theaters tomorrow. We'll be right back with more Tonight Show. Stick around, everybody. Come on back.